just run through this real quick. It was, I think we had Nevermore up over here, and I want to say, so what we'll do is we will go to, let me pull up my notes real quick. Yeah, I'm in the process of building a new machine, and it's just super frustrating whenever it locks up. I know it's frustrating for y'all too, but just have to deal with it for the time being. I am working on a new streaming machine though. I'm just torn right now because I want to wait. I don't know if I can wait long enough for the new AMD chips to come out, or the CPUs, so that's kind of what I was waiting on. It's a whole nother month. Alright, so let's go ahead, and I'm going to go to, not there, let's go to NVR, I think it'll show up in here. Went a little bit farther than I wanted to because I wanted to show you the actual first page here initially. Let's go back into here. Hey, what's up, Ian? What is going on, man? What's up, Red Panda? Yeah, I had a little lock up there. I had to restart, so glad you guys could pop back in here. And Ravencoin's supposed to go premiere here in 3 minutes or so. So anyway, but I wanted to cover this asset use case of Ravencoin, so that we could, get a little idea of what the possibilities are. So one of the things that, if you read about, man, I want to say I had notes on this, but I guess I don't. I thought I was generating some notes, but I must have not finished it or something. Anyway, so this is like a digital art project called Nevermore, or NVR. And think about it like this. So let's say you were an artist, and you were, you did digital art, and you had super high res artwork, right? And you wanted to control it, basically, so that not just anyone could right-click copy or right-click save as and all that stuff. You could put this artwork on the network, on the Ravencoin network, using IPFS, the Interplanetary File System, and then you would be able to issue, if someone purchased it, you would be able to issue it to them, right? And then they would own that asset. And this is like a revolutionary type thing here, right? Let's, I want to say, yeah, so just about this company here, or this website, we're a crypto collective helping artists create artwork for the 21st century. This is done by creating a provably scarce digital token that's forever tied to the artist's work using blockchain technology. The approach combines the artist's work, its certificate of authenticity, and its provenance in a unique way that can never be separated for as long as the internet lives. Once the art is tied to the blockchain, there's never more of it. So let me give you an example. All right, so this person here, well, they have available art, and one of the pictures that's listed here is this one called Dial Up, and it is by Jonathan Pritchard. That's his name. Couldn't remember that earlier. So you could actually purchase this artwork, high resolution, from him. It's a limited edition, only 5 of 5, and it's created. It talks about what it's, how it's created and stuff like that. And then also the model is from Instagram. I think I can just click on that, and it brings up the model's Instagram page, right? So I don't know if the picture actually exists and he drew it from an actual picture that she had, or I don't know how that works. But nonetheless, he has, oh shoot, I guess I'm gonna have to click the back button. So he drew this picture here, and it's for sale. So you can make an offer. I think it goes through Outlook, right? But this is actually on the blockchain, right? On the Ravencoin network. So if you go back over to an Explorer and you look for JWP, which is Jonathan Pritchard, right? The person that created the picture. So if you go back over here to the Ravencoin network, or the Asset Explorer, click on his name, then you should see, nope, never mind. You have to click on the one that says dial up. Okay, so right here is the artwork. So it looks like this is his, so under Nevermore, there is another asset. So this is a sub asset, it looks like. And then underneath of that, this might be, well, it can't be a unique, so I guess it's another sub asset because there were 5 of them, right? Total supply 5. And then, so if you wanted to purchase it from him, you could contact him here, contact email. Or if you wanted to look at it, look at the picture on the blockchain through IPFS, I think we have to go through a few different steps here to actually get to it. Yeah, right here's the IPFS hash. And it just ends up like this. But it's being hosted on Mango Farm Assets. So if you go to Mango Farm Assets, and I don't know if you saw that or not, but it was basically down here, right here. So if you go over to Mango Farm Asset Viewer, I think this is where you can do it. And then I want to say if you just, nope, it's not dial up, hang on. Let me think here. Asset Viewer. So it's going to be Nevermore. And then JWP, that's the artist that we're looking at. And then right here it says image URL. Right, so this is a little bit more information. It pulls this from the blockchain, but right here is, and there might be a way of getting to it over here, I don't know. This is what comes up whenever you click on it. I'm not sure how that will work, but I believe that this information right here is being read to present you with this, right? So somewhere in here is probably the link to the actual image. I didn't take the time to really look at it. It's probably this right here, but I don't think that actually worked before. But anyway, so if you click on the image URL right here, then it should bring up, oh, his picture. Okay, so that is not the picture that I want. I don't want his picture. I want dial-up. That's right. Remember, it was a sub-asset. I believe that's what this is a sub-asset. He's just the artist. So if you click on that, then there is your picture. Now, clearly, you can right-click on this and choose Save Image As and save it, right? But you don't own it, right? So if you know, again, you're never going to get rid of the human element of this whole asset management, creation, issuance, and all that stuff. You'll never get rid of that, because if you think about it, someone could purchase, I think the example that they give you, someone could purchase the Mona Lisa, right? And they could take it right outside and just burn it, and then, right? So you got to think about that. There's a human element here, but if everyone agrees that this is, you know, a legit blockchain that is storing these assets, and if you and I agree on it, then there you go, right? So that's the way that works. But I think this is cool. I think this is really cool stuff. And this is back to blockchain being able to basically have you control your information, your privacy, your assets, all that stuff. You know, there you go. This is just another use case. There's, you know, clearly there's going to be thousands of different use cases. There's already over 19,000 assets created on the Ravencoin network. So that is huge. Something to think about. Yeah, so I'm a little bit over. I'm at 10:05. We will go ahead and end it here so that we can switch over to Brandon Coin and watch his premiere. And thanks so much for you guys watching, hanging out. Sorry I had that little hiccup in the middle. It was kind of split up, kind of nice though, because I didn't get to the Nevermore part until after, I rebooted. So it actually is kind of like this short little 10-minute video about the Nevermore project. So kind of neat. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys probably not tomorrow night. This is like the 5th stream. Yeah, the 5th stream in 3 days. So I've been kind of killing it with the whole Ravencoin thing. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I probably won't do anything tomorrow, but you know how I am. I'll probably fire something up for 5 minutes or whatever. But we'll see. Just stay tuned to Twitter, and I'll do, I like to get a reminder out there on YouTube pretty soon once I decide that I'm going to do something. So we'll see. We'll see if it works. I will see you guys over on Brandon Coin's live stream, and I will see you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday, maybe this weekend. I don't know. Stay savage.